Welcome to Prevent Your Adventure. Oh, my server Angie taking care of me. I love it. And even though you won't be able to tell, I took 6 days off on this trip from reporting to you because I met up with my son, my daughter-in-law, my 2 granddaughters, and we just bounced around to restaurants that kind of dealt with somewhat picky young girls eating. So I just thought, well, they're heading back home and I'm back heading west. So did a really cool loop with them, though. We went up into North Dakota to Theodore Roosevelt National Park, down to South Dakota to Badlands National Park, Wind Cave National Park, Jewel Cave National Monument. Did the obligatory Mount Rushmore, which doesn't do much for me, but you should see it once, and no one there except my son had seen it before. And then my granddaughter's into huge Oregon Trail stuff, so we did a bunch of Oregon Trail stuff yesterday and today, and they took off. And so after this old body climbing into a beat-up covered wagon for a 1-hour road ride down a very, 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 very bumpy road, I'm back in Casper, Wyoming. So that's a long story that doesn't interest too many of you, but that's okay. So here I am. I'm in Casper, Wyoming at a place called Racca's, R-A-C-C-A-S. And I wasn't going to come because it's known for its pizza. But everyone online was raving about the pizza, so I thought, why not? So I'm starting off with, I got some meatball sliders. And then got a pizza coming, but not here yet. So meatball sliders, that's what it looks like. Very nice crispy bread. But fresh. Nice meatball. Pretty nicely done. I like the sauce. I like the meatball. I might try one without the bread after just to see, but we don't know. So anyhow, meatball sliders. Nice first impression. All right, so I did get a little smarter since I can't really take anything with me and eat it tomorrow. I ordered a small instead of a large. And they do margarita style. So there's the pizza. And I got it with the buffalo mozzarella, which is supposed to be a better mozzarella. It is wood-fired. Very nice thin crust. Very, very, very slight bit of crisp on it, which is nice. You don't always get that in wood-fired. Very light crust. Yeah, I like it. Let me have a few pieces and we'll come back and I'll share my final thoughts. Okay, let's sorry, I'm laughing. Let's wrap it up here at Racca's in Casper, Wyoming. It's been kind of interesting. With the camera up, I guess they don't get this around here. The owner came over to check and see how things were going, and she refilled my water, and then another young lady walked by and said, I hear you're a pizza aficionado, a young lady that works here, and She was upset because I'd never been to New York City to try any pizza. She was from New York City. It's like, okay. So it's been an interesting chat, interesting visit, very interesting, and they're all been very pleasant. So, meatball sliders, very enjoyable. Liked them. The pizza was, personally, I might have preferred a little more sauce, but I liked the crust. The cheese was nicely done. The pepperoni was good. So it was very enjoyable, Neapolitan style, and I got a margarita with pepperoni. They were very clear when I sat down. I was going to order pizza. She goes, "Well, just so you know, we don't do pineapple, olives," and she named a couple other things because that's not traditional pizza. I said, "It's okay," but I thought that was kind of interesting also. Great atmosphere, big place. I'm here on a Friday night. I'm really surprised it's not more full than this. I didn't know if I'd even get a seat, but some empty spots around. But glad I came here. I was kind of nervous. You wonder, what does Casper, Wyoming know about pizza? But come to find out, the owner learned about wood-fired pizza when her father was stationed at the sub-base in Groton, Connecticut. They went to some wood-fired pizza place that she absolutely loved. So here she is, so many years later, running her own place, which is a pretty cool story. So anyhow, let's give them a score. Racca's in Casper, Wyoming. I know, I've been babbling. not my typical thing, a lot of babbling. Let's give a score 0 to 10. Pretty darn good stuff. I'm going to go 8.7. I did like it a lot. I did. The people made it even better. Just a great experience. So Racca's in Casper, Wyoming, 8.7.